With ICE and federal agents flooding into Portland, I want to talk about some of these successful community activism strategies that I saw while reporting in Los Angeles and San Francisco in early August. And I'm just going to dive right into it. Community patrols took many different forms, but they often appeared to be one of the most effective ways people deterred ICE from operating. At one point, I heard something along the lines of there being a rapid response group for every 4x4 block in Los Angeles. This was likely an exaggeration, but you get the idea. This meant that ICE couldn't do large raids that took a long time. Things would just get too messy with rapid response groups ready to go record, draw attention to the scene, and potentially disrupt. Defense corners. Similar to community patrols, people operated these defense corners at Home Depots throughout the work week. Often this looked like a tent with resources, know your rights info, water and snacks for day laborers, and volunteers ready to respond to ICE in a number of different ways. One group that I met in Pasadena likely played a role in warding off ICE for nearly 2 months. When I was there, they were the only Home Depot that I knew of that hadn't been raided yet. This group first got started just with patrols in the parking lot, but they later set up a volunteer tent and built community with the day laborers. Don't underestimate the need for protests, even just for community health and solidarity. Protests are also a way to get people involved in the aforementioned strategies. Even if it's just a DIY punk concert in the park, that can be the morale boost that people need. Protests can obviously get more intense, especially at detention facilities. There's a lot of info online about how to stay safe at these protests, but I'll point to this post from Robert Evans for some general points. Boycotts. There was a growing movement to boycott businesses like Home Depot in LA for their cooperation with ICE. This is a way that people can get involved a bit more passively if they don't have time to volunteer. Documenting and the hotline. Most people will not directly intervene with ICE, but documenting is still extremely important and within your constitutional rights. You can do so from a safe distance and gather info to protect those being arrested and get them legal aid faster. First, keep a safe distance, beware of your surroundings, and call the Portland Immigrant Rights Coalition hotline as soon as you can. Second, start filming as soon as possible. Third, try to get the information of those being detained, such as names, birth dates, and emergency contacts or phone numbers. Lastly, get as much info on the arrest as you can, such as the number of agents, their license plate numbers, the equipment they have, and if they showed a warrant. Please be safe, work with your community, and follow me for more coverage of activism and ICE activity in Portland and beyond.